Yo, we're here. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. Sorry, I was gone for a little bit, but I hope you guys didn't mind me being away for a bit, you know? Kantok, welcome to the stream. Ryan, Natsu, Grandmaster Ek, my fellow knights. What's up? What's up? Renzi, Visons want to say hi for a bit and then gone. And then finally, Sildimer. What's up, boys? Hello, hello. Now let's grab to our Wakamo again. Nice. Is my volume a bit low? Kinda. I think it's fine. I think. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. Alright guys, welcome to yet another live stream on the Blue Archive series. We are where we once again do our little grind and have some fun with stories. In this case, Valentine's afterwards. So, with that being said, pleased to see you guys once again. Now, with that being said, turn on the song. What song, bro? Up the music. I think my volume might get too high if I do that. Hang on. Can make it 25. It's a bit louder now. There we go. But yeah, we're here once again. So we got some dailies to do. So for now, my you know, my little thing that I want to say is how you guys been? How's everyone's day been? Mine has been you know, I would say better, but it honestly kind of turned out to be bad today. It's was a little rough. But we're making it. We live, we living. Okay. How about you guys? Are we all doing great? Is it too late to sign up for an account review? It's not. Even if you can't make it for tomorrow's account review, even if you can't make it to tomorrow's account review, if you queue up today, right? Then you'll be able to at least be in the list because it's in order. Remember that it's in order. Did you kill the roach, by the way? Yeah, the roach is dead. Confirmed. Don't worry about that. Oh, actually no. The roach fought back. Somehow it's alive, but it's dying. It's on its last legs. Weekend is here. Ooh, yes sir. Some freedom, baby. It's the reason why I do account reviews on the Sundays, because it's like the most optimal day for a lot of people to be available. And I usually start those streams earlier than usual, so everyone can be able to hop in. Contact 94. I gotta ask though, what is your Discord? But like, if you're on my Discord server already, then a reply would be nice, or a mention, so I will get to know who you are there. Because sometimes the names of people from YouTube can be different from your Discord, so you know, there's that. Frenzy always laughing his ass off whenever something goofy happens. Understandable. Oh man, have you guys seen the latest shorts I made? Speaking of goofy, can't do the account review in my phone. That depends if your phone can handle it. I don't know how I can answer that question. As if your phone can handle sharing screen, then no problem. If it can't, then it probably is not possible. I did my account review on my phone last time. Ryuki. What are you guys doing, Ryukis? By the way, new goal has now appeared. Well, actually, it did appear last day, but like, I didn't even explain what the fuck was the goal about, plus the checkpoints and stuff. The fall from the cliff, right? XD, yes. No, I'm gonna get some wakamo. Like, yesterday when we did the Pico Lab, I didn't even have that time to explain it. We just went in and just fucking roll with it. Fucking YOLO. It's just can't talk. I will leave a message in the account review tab in Discord. Sure, okay. Alright. Lessons done. Thanks. That usually takes for me the longest for some reason. Alright, get these done. Now, even though I haven't explained the new donation goal yet, I'm sure a lot of you can already tell what it's going to be for the finale once the goal is reached. I'm sure you guys could understand it quite properly. If you've seen my previous videos of some reviews before, you would understand this. Very nicely. Pajama. We'll just get her up a bit more. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Wasn't enough, but it will do. So we got Kurokage again. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, I tell you what. Oh, you're the NPC 2018. I see. Aight. You just sent my message. You just sent his message on the thread. So yeah, Kantok is the NPC 2018 Brody, and now that I see that, I will now list you in. I did Torment, let's go. Nice. Holy shit. Wait, actually no, I think I did see that. Wait, did I? I'm not sure if you did it yesterday or just like now or just like recently, this day. I don't remember now. But yeah, congrats, dude. Very nice, very nice. I don't usually I can't always reply to stuff on like threads, chat and stuff, or at least like guarantee a reply, but I will at least react to it whenever I see something cool. Tomorrow it's still not times 3 normal mission, so I cannot farm T10 equipments yet. From the JP server, right? What the fuck? The dusty car need to be washed by Hanako. That's a good one. And we beat Torment 2 today. I think I saw that one. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not sure if I reacted to it. But once again, congrats. A lot of people have really gotten stronger in being able to deal with the cat. The cursed cat. Very happy about that one. I should do the Torment OTK and still have fastest of win by doing absolutely nothing. I need to do that, bro. I need to do that. I need to. Well, okay, if I manage to do it today, like I just one team it and then beat his ass, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I wanna do it because it's funny. Even though it kind of lessens your score a bit. I don't mind, to be honest. I'm not really a score chaser. You would really only score chase if you're seriously down bad to like reach a certain rank division, or in a case of if you really want to get as much shit as possible. But in this case, I don't really care. So think we are perfectly fine. We'll invite Shirok today. Just for today, we'll have another Shirok. Kurokage is so easy. So many sensei use their favorite students in second team. Ryuki. Man, I wish it was that simple. Lel. Well, honest to God though, people have vastly improved compared to first TA Kurokage. Holy shit. Although, albeit, we have gotten some more useful units to work with now compared to when TA Kurokage first came out, and not to mention that Hanako Swimsuit was not did not have a rerun. So if you missed out on Hanako Swimsuit, you're dead. And have to borrow. It was rough. Dude, it was so bad on Asia, by the way, that Extreme was enough for you to reach flat. And I'm not joking. In another server, one dude put 3 Karens, 2 Ayoris, and one Momoy. I'll try Hare for last team. Ryuki. Yeah, man. I'll just leave this for now. I don't really need anything right now. Okay. Damn, 2 days left. Time flies fast. Ugh. Damn. This is a hard fight, but I'll try. I won! Yay! Not enough resources to tackle Lunatic. I'm sad. Listen, bro. There is a limit. And hey, it ain't embarrassing. I mean, you are free to play, right? So, you really are gonna hit the wall soon. With Lunatic and all that fun, all that jazz. I mean, wait, how many people did fucking Lunatic today, or at this point in time for us? 1, 2, 3. I'll just go by the numbers. That's Fiane right there. An SH, Jesus, those guys are tough. Okay, a couple dozen actually. Oh no, it's right there. It is 30 exact? Yeah, 30 people exact. It's called Lunatic for a reason. Every people who beat Lunatic is a lunatic. Say you have panic. I return. Welcome back, Natsu. 999 AP. Oh my god, I just got it to 998 AP. Don't mind it. I'll get that removed in a bit. So funny thing is, some of the strongest people on Asia were goofing around with their names. So this guy, for example, was trying to point Hag Lover to a certain player in the rankings, which is really funny. I hope in the future they added a better student with the same ability of Ashina swimsuit but with Sonic damage. I think honestly Sonic in general is starting to get a lot more love. You saw JP, right? Like we got some really heavy hitters there now. I think Sonic is finally getting its place just right. I mean, it's already pretty good. It has, I mean, Hanako Swimsuit is one of the best AoE units in the game. She's so good, in fact, that on fucking cheese, she can still deal enough damage to kill the minions. I think they're in a good spot. Okay, I need to use my shit though. I'll just use it here. I think I do need more of these guys, so... Hikari, Nozomi, Mika swimsuit, Hanako swimsuit, Kikyu. Kikyu was probably one of the oldest fucking debuffing units for Sonic in the game. She's an ancient car, bro. In this day and age. All right, boys, it's time for Kurokage. Oh, now before we do actually try Kurokage, I just want to go ahead. Oh, today is Reisa's birthday. However, her global arrival will be on August 28th. Oh, Race, not Reisa. Race. You're talking about Ray. You're talking about Ray. Okay, by the way, when are you gonna do an account review on CCC and HSR? I kind of need more people. I did my first technically Honkai Star Rail account before, account review before. But yeah, I kind of need more men. Much like how Yumi keeps suggesting me Yu account review, but I don't have enough people. I need more gang members, you know? Because there should be a new Sonic boss suit, otherwise the only use for Mika swimsuit is a Grand Assault. Yeah. Sonic in general, or Purple in general, has been kind of like in the lay low for a while. Pod TA participants result. Tournament that are 1,000 clears. 1,700 clears in Lunatic. Hod is the Lunatic boss, got beaten the most in the game right now. Yeah, new Elastic TA is in order. Also, imagine if said TA boss has Sonic damage. We might start to introduce raids with Sonic damage. It's not a whole lot different from Mystic, if I'm being honest. So it's still bad to have special armor against Sonic damage bosses if it exists, and heavy armor is still a good armor type against Sonic damage, since Sonic damage is similar to that of Mystic in terms of effectiveness. So like, if you're wearing special armor, you suck ass. It's like you take 50% more damage. It's not as bad as if you were to have purple armor. So if you have purple armor, yeah, good luck. You're just gonna die. But on the other hand, you got yourself heavy armor, which legit just negates the whole difficulty part of that. Mekong swimsuit can handle most of the bosses just like regular Mekong. Yeah. Mika is like is one of the few units that legit stayed the same way on her playstyle. A bruiser or a juggernaut-like character that can dish out as much damage as she can tank. Peak. absolute cinema. Alright. So guys, I want to show you real quick what I'm talking about regarding the donation goal, okay? It's because swimsuit... okay, so here's the thing, Slimy. I said most of the things are similar for Sonic and Mystic, but the problem with Blue is that Sonic damage deals neutral damage. Oh wait, no. I'm dumb. Wait, it is. Yeah, it is, right? No. Is it? I don't remember now. Wait. If Sonic damage deals... No, it's just half. Never mind. It's half. I'm dumb. It's just half. So, like, you deal 50% effective damage to it. It's 100%, but it's 50%. So, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, I thought of the other way around. If you were to deal Mystic damage against Sonic armor, or in this case, purple armor, you get cooked. But if it's the other way around, it's 1.5 times effectiveness. Yes. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Mika's swimsuit can definitely take on blue armor. It kind of, yeah, it's a bit confusing, but yeah, that's how they do it. It's really weird, but oh well. Anyways, let me show you guys. Mystic is sadly mid. Always has been, unfortunately. We do have some... Mystic does have some pretty good single target units, though. Alright, chat. So let me show you guys what the goal is about. So, the goal is all the way to $400. As usual, this is used to support me, while in exchange, you guys get rewarded as it progresses. Every donation is appreciated. Yippee! So, for extras, this is the same thing, but it's a bit more detailed now, so it's not confusing. I account review you or someone of your choice in VA. Priority queued in the next account review session. That means it's basically, even if there's like no offers, let's say like a $10, $15 priority queue in during like a live stream of an account review, there's this that just happened that just, yeah, you can just do. For $25, you'll be able to like priority queue someone or yourself on BA. Now, I was kind of debating on either of it's like everything, but right now I don't have plans for a big account review for a lot for other gacha games, so I just put BA for now. Checkpoint. I think this is pretty cool. The community request. I am going to do it. Don't worry. This weekend I will I will put a community request. Like basically, for anyone who doesn't know what community request does, is basically at some point I will like essentially place down a community post, and it's essentially like a way for you guys to ask me what do you want me to do. Now there is one catch, and that is I will only follow orders from the guy who has the most upvotes on his like suggestion. So let's say this guy said do feet tier list Dynamas. Let's say that's what he wants, and that dude got the most upvotes. That means that will be the video. That will be like a video or stream that I will have to do, as that is the most popular suggestion. Essentially, it's basically a popular request, and I'll do that. Simple enough, right? Speaking of community requests, I will have to do it this weekend. Not like do like the request right now, since there actually hasn't been a suggestion. What I meant is I will post a community post about it regarding that. Okay, finally, we got the big girl. We got the big boys. Honestly, a correct title would be more like the plans for Hina Dojin Review Part 3. I'll just call it just Hina Dojin Review Part 3. That's fine. So the last things is, of course, Part 3 of Hina Dojin Review if we reach the goal. And one last thing. Bonus. If this goal is reached by the end of August, I'll return to playing Minecraft Multiplayer Edition. Yes, that's right. There's a bonus to it. So let's say this goal is reached before the end of like by the end of August in this case. Actually, not before the end, but like by the end of August. Almost the same thing, but yeah. By the end of August, if this is reached, not only will you guys have this, but the Minecraft series starts. Like I'll return to playing Minecraft. I used to enjoy this game a lot, and people have been asking of when I'll be coming back to playing Minecraft. So there's that. That is essentially it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But that is the donation goal for this month. And yes, the last donation goal was reached, if you guys did not see the announcement. So that's why there is a new donation goal this weekend. Alright, or starting this weekend. Okay. Now that you guys know what's that all about, let's go ahead and actually continue on with the Kurokage. That's lunatic. I can't do that. I will probably like do one run of Kurokage Lunatic because I get an achievement for that. So, mula. Alright. Let's enter. Now, I mostly remember how to do this. I did do my Kurokage dailies for Torment yesterday, so I have experience. Where are you hiding? It's a bit hard to find what I'm supposed to be finding here. There she is. So Fiani has this Senna casual built, which is basically a better Atsuko in this fight. So very pog. Delicious. Alright. I I really do think I should start off with Rio, because Rio, like, takes a while. I might just go with that, yeah. Wait, no, I can't do Rio. It'll copy and paste. Yeah, no, I have to do Kisaki. The copying for Rio takes a while, and it just consumes a slot. I can't do that. Never mind. I'll just do this. Free Pyrox, as expected from a lunatic clearer. Yes, sir. All right, boys. Let's do this shit. Let's go. Can we one-pan this goddamn cat? This cursed cat. I had no warm-ups. We're doing this shit raw, baby. Die. Your death awaits, you stupid cat. Oh my god, I'm not critting. Holy. Alright, there we go. Made a comeback. Heal. Another attack. Update that. Then start doing this. Because it takes like 2 years. Do this. Okay, this needs to kill. Or this needs to go to second phase. There we go. Nice. Second phase, baby! We made it, boys! Second fucking phase. You guys excited for a show of the century for today? Let's beat this motherfucker up. Although, sometimes I do fail here. I gotta actually watch out. Don't have to heal regen anymore. Okay, then stop. Start healing. This one I have to just wait. Domain expansion. Pretty much, actually. Not wrong in that department. Okay. We are finally giving this guy a wreck of his century bow. Die! Heal. Alright. Now the next thing we need to do is just survive. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Ugh. God. Jesus, bro. You really need to hit that hard? Ow. Now, goodbye. Next. Do this. Do this. Do this. Time to die! Time to die, boy! Mmm! God damn, you're still alive? Sheesh! Alright, bye-bye. Uh-oh. Heal! Heal! If you don't heal, you're dead! There we go. Woo! Oh. God damn. Eh. Beach.
手加減はいらない全力で行くが必要なのです興味あるなら連絡してちょうだいあとは任せ涼しいですね
Bam. I'm bussing, chat. I'm bussing.
まだまだ行きますよ
Oh, he did. Yay! And there you have it. A textbook run.
当然のことだから
Forfeit. Oh shit! I forgot about forfeit. No! Oh no! Fuck! Nah! I forgot about that. Damn it! I forgot about that. Shit! No! No! I forgot about that. Shit! I had all the time. Like I was legit. Bro, Kurokage was dying for like 2 fucking years. I had every opportunity to do so. I should have paused when I got his ass. Damn it. It's fine, guys. We'll have it next time. Ooh, whoa. Alright, guys. Even if I won't stream Kurokage Fight tomorrow, I promise you guys, I will show Wakamo. Wakamo will correct you for forgetting. Listen. We'll get it, okay? Alright, tomorrow we'll get it. Was the dog pissed on by Hanako? Yes. And now he's dead. Dynamis, I've literally gotten everything in the PGR X DMC5 collab. Nice, bro. Ah, piss. You know what? If I do that, I'm basically a mini Fiani. You know, I'll take that though. Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot about that. Piss. I can't do it again because I have to borrow the unit. So yeah, actually, yeah, it's a cat more than a dog. Actually, it's a cursed cat, guys. Not much can be said about that one. Ah, oh well, it's fine. It's alright, chat. You know what? It's fine because you know why? Because we're gonna have an even better score for when Hanako or for when the Wakamos to have fun with it, you know. Can we keep it as a pet? It seems instead of Wakamo getting corrected by Dynamis, now Dynamis will be corrected by Wakamo. It's it happened before. I think it's normal. Maybe gift it as a present to Kayoko. I don't think Kayoko would like this, not gonna lie. I don't think she likes other cats, by the way. Just saying. I don't think Kayoko likes other cats. By the way, if you're wondering like why my score seems a bit lower than usual for total points, it's because I missed a day. I legit could not do Kurokage Fight or Kurokage or dailies in general, basically. The dailies, I couldn't do dailies, I forgot. Wow, Torment does look easy when you have the full units. 07, yeah, rip. It is, in fact, quite easy when you have the units. This only do this if you're seriously down bad to do Torment. Torment one pan. It's just it's very moldy. I personally don't recommend it. If you have the chance to do this team instead, go do this team. Don't try to reenact this. This is torture. People have done it on my Discord server and they did not like it. With S Hanako, getting gold is really hard. I would agree with you last Turtle Assault, but now you actually have to make sure that you do your rotations right to get a good score. I found the Mary strat not super bad, but I did have to do team. Emo is way more comfy with this team. If you saw right, I didn't really need to retry at all. Just went ahead, boonga, boom. Just like no one to cycle with your Senna and alright, the Senna's brain dead because you just need to ult with her every like 32 seconds. You don't care when it's gonna happen or not. As for the units, it has the simplest rotations I could think of, to be honest. Because every time Hanako does her, balloon, you legit just kick you ult afterwards. And then right when that happens, you just Kisaki into Rio, or Aru, Rio, Kisaki. And then the only thing you need to just be careful of is not to outright knock out Kurokage. Because you have to be careful not to straight up knock him out and you're out of juice. I had to do 2 teams since I don't have Kikyu and Diaru. Whoop, honorable mention. I also don't have Mine. I will say if it's the most moldy part is Campare by far. If you don't have Diaru, there's the option of Campare, which even Fiani says it's bald. It's a bold idea. And when I say bold, not B-O-L-D, I mean B-A-L-D. Oh, look, this guy did the... Yeah, I wanted to do this. Fuck. Ah, man. I'm dumb. I forgot to do it. Piss. Oh, it's whatever. How did the rest of... How about the highest tournament did as a team? Wow. That's kind of moldy actually, because these two gets hit, so it's extreme RNG. Let's look at the Kikyu here. Holy shit, UE 50 Kikyu, UE 40 Kikyu, UE 40 Kikyu, or UE 30, UE 50, UE 40, UE 50, UE, and then UE 30. Some of these are UE 30 Hanakos, the Arus too. What the fuck? Kinda crazy. Well, as finals last time in HOD TA, you may get silver during doing extreme HOD skull. I think I will use that team comp. I set my last known placement on Discord. I see. Jesus. Yeah. Speaking of mold, I think this is more moldy because you're actually like forced to get hit on either ends. That, yeah. No wonder Kikyus here are like UE 40s. Look at all the Kikyus. You notice the pattern here? UE 50, UE 40. Okay, there is a UE 30 clear, but I'm sure that's really moldy. But yeah. Oh my god, this guy did 3-star, but has a UE, borrowed a UE 50. You are the bravest man I have ever seen. Notice a lot of these guys have borrowed either Diaru or fucking Kikyu. It's really funny. God, some of these are so moldy. I can't even imagine doing that myself, even if I have the team for it. Fuck that shit. But that basically gives you an explanation that if you were to pick, would you rather have Mine or Kikyu? If you want to score chase, Kikyu. Obviously, she's legit built for it. The only problem is your team is gonna be a bit hectic. Just a bit. The poor restart button being smashed. Coco Shock, genuinely. Yeah, I don't want to do that team. No thanks. I think I'm gonna be happy sticking to my Senna team. Thank you very much. I'm fine one panning with my current team right now. Okay, I actually need to do this. That's annoying. Wait. Which one do I need? Oh yeah, I need to do the ticket first. Set the auto. My auto is kind of crap here, but like, why is it autoed like that though? What the fuck? Wait. Set it auto to the pancake. I guess that's okay. Wait. Why did you not get Ako. You auto Jury instead of Ako? And it's the same amount? Bruh. And yeah, same here. Okay. Alright, hang on. Is it because... Yeah, let's take it. I'll do another run with that. It's fine. I like Perrorzilla more than any bosses. Perrorzilla used to be something that I did not like, but it was unironically became fun. Just it can be a little bit moldy, but I think ever since Hoshino came out, like B Hoshino, Perrorzilla has been one of the more chill enemies to fight. Nah, last Perro raid was GA. GA Perro. It was when you could actually use like Junko or fucking Misaka Mikoto for fast yellow clears. Rice, welcome to the stream. What's up? I actually don't even need Aqua buff. Like these enemies are really fucking squishy. I will. Because why not? Alright, let's go. Bye. Oh, oops. Missed by an inch. What the fuck? Bruh. Now die. Damn, my Hina didn't crit shit. You know, this team actually is just filled with defect, aside from Haruna. Vibing. My first tournament is Perrorzilla and it took 14. I lost hairs doing it poorly, though. Just a heads up, you did not need to do daily torment. Why did you do that to yourself? Wait, why did you when you cleared torment, wait, you did that because for extra tokens, didn't you? Because for context chat, you can do just insane now and you get full points back then. Oh my god, you did it for the tokens. You guys, some of you guys are insane. But hey, for an extra 10 fucking tokens. Oh my god. Alright, a new B event is out? Yes. You don't want torment, you don't want to torment yourself? It's 20. Whoa. Okay. Nice. 20 extra. Every bit counts, I guess. Mutsuki is tormenting my baka. Speaking of torment, I fucking called Hieronymus the Tormentor because he was essentially my fucking greatest enemy for the first time. Well, I wouldn't say the first time. Like, he was my greatest opponent during that era because he was my first dude who I'm attempting torment with. God, does anyone remember that? Anyone here knew what I fucking had to go through against Hieronymus before? Holy shit, dude. That was hell. That was fucking hell. Because I had a team. I had the team to one pan. The problem is, it's bare bones minimum build. Oh yeah, Dynamos have ended the bind in my Minecraft world after 1 year, which ended my Minecraft dog. It's done. Oh, nice. Dead Mina. Okay, I need to do this. How about you guys? Who was your first tournament? And how much did it cost you? Let me know, guys. Well, who was your first tournament? If you still remember it. And what did it cost you to do it? Mine, I just had the opportunity to do so, but it was probably the most mold I had in for a tournament run, for sure. Natsu, you probably wouldn't have been able to do it though. Your account is still too young for a tournament run. Cheese, Mika 5-star UV30. Damn, that was in the old days of JP. God damn. Toki Tournament Hero, right? No. Toki was shit during that era. It was when Dressina first came out. Toki Tournament is not worth it at the time. So it's Greg for Ryan, Cheese, Sir Sildemer. I've only been 90 for like a month, so no tournament yet. Ronimus using D-Hina. Bro, I need to build the Nomi swimsuit and now never been used. I still can only be insane and never touch tournament. Really shows to you that if you have done tournament, even to this day, like let's say like you've only recently done tournament, that's already an achievement, man. No matter how much it may have costed you, if you wanted to do it and you did it, that's an achievement. Although, again, I don't recommend risking every resource just to do tournament. It's emo not worth it. I've said it before on account reviews, which I'll be doing tomorrow too. Alright, I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do. I need to... Oh my god, these rewards, I don't get a whole lot from this. Oh, but I have to do it. It's pain. So it's Hinature, Junko, and Shinatsu swimsuit. Oh, alright. Alright, Shinatsu onsen. Sorry, not swimsuit. I don't really need a Yori here. You know, I'll just grab Wakmo for fun. Why not? Okay. Then we want Juri, right? Yeah, Juri's next. Juri. Yep, there we go. Found it. Oh yeah, they said next raid is GA Bina. Kinda like Hero but with no lantern. Yeah. Because he's just full because Bina doesn't really have gimmicks. His only gimmick is his groggy meter with his rockets being the strongest weapon he has. But that's not really exactly a gimmick, to be honest. He's the simplest boss by far. By far. Expected of the first boss in the game. Or first raid boss in the game. Yes, double Bina, poor guy. To level up students like Dress Kayoko just I don't recommend leveling up Dress Kayoko. I personally don't recommend. Just borrow one, dude. Just borrow a D Kayoko. It's very expensive if you want to make D Kayoko work. I really don't recommend it. My Wakamo got stunned. I was like wondering, why did she moan? Cancel her basic, GG. Not a Wakamo fan. Funny how Bina is still the only boss you can never reach 40 million. That is actually kind of hilarious. A straightforward boss, and yet it's the hardest to score chase. The Sandstorm in Bina last phase sometimes can one-shot my team and insane. Oh yeah, he's definitely not a guy who doesn't deal much damage. Like I said, bro, Kurokage does not hit hard in comparison to other bosses. Like, you saw how people managed to... I know it's extreme mold on what you saw in score chasing, but someone did it with fucking 3-star kick you, and you would not do the same on fucking Bina. Spam Yuka X skill in last phase is fun. Kick W. Just use Dihina and Red Bina. Yeah. It's funny. It can work just fine. But yeah, Dikayoko I don't recommend. I really don't recommend building Dikayoko. Guys, here's my warning. Dikayoko is only worth on UE 50. Minimal UE 40. That's expensive as fuck. For a character that's only gonna be useful on like 2 fucking modes or 2 fucking like fights. I personally don't recommend building Dikayoko. If you wanna conserve resources, don't build her. No point. I mean, there is a point, but like, it's just not worth it. You'd rather just borrow one that's a UE 50. That's the reason why sometimes whenever you have the options of either pulling for a DPS character on a non-fest banner, and in a non-fest banner situation, you have to pull either a damage dealer or a support. Which would you pull for? In 90% scenarios, you would pull for support. Why? It's easier to build and you can borrow the DPS that's pretty much max. Maki does not need to go against Yellow Bina to be useful, you know? Remember, Maki, even in Yellow Bina, doesn't do much damage. She really doesn't. So her defense shred is still important. I just got more resource. I just got more stuff. God damn it, for AP. It's all about the defense shredding. Yes, sir. Juice is not wrong on that part. It's all about the defense shred, baby. Alright, I'm just gonna say this to Kurokage. If I can get Torment, he's dead. Now, there we go. You skip Dikayoko because she's niche. I skip Dikayoko because I don't like her. We are not the same. Wow. So, if you think that Maki is useless because she's not in her... because the armor type is not her damage type, or is not good against her damage, that's wrong. Because she's just there for defense shred. Keep in mind, Maki is still one of the only units that could deal single target defense shred on basic. Effectively. Mind you. Meru. Maki's there to be cute. It's all about performance! What are you shouting about? Also, I forgot. I didn't see the title. Fuck. Listen, Sensei. If the results stay the same, and it's clear that people won't be impressed by them, doesn't that mean that the process of how you get your result is the key, please? Right, but what are you talking about? Like they say, better to see something once than to hear about it 100 times. Yeah. Now then, let me show you my performance, sensei. Our doujinshi artist. Yep. This is the same girl who sold a sensei drawing on the Doka. The Doka didn't hesitate to buy it. That I can assure you. For several thousand yen. God damn, bro. These girls would do anything for something that's close of a reminiscence of sensei. There's also Escana and Akane, but those are on their X, so you always have options. Just use both? What, Akane and Escana? You can't use both at the same time. You can't use both in a way of having one team on the other. But yes, Maki stacks with Escana and Akane. You're not wrong on that. That's the reason why you always see Escana. Even back then, Akane and Maki was a classic combo to defense shred minus large defense. And what Mary pulled out of her lab coat was a bunch of thin white panels that somehow gave off a strange sweet scent. Oh, these are... Wait a minute, chotamate. It's drawing paper made out of chocolate. It's a white chocolate panel. Okay, now that we have a canvas ready, all we need is a pen. And that's where our dark chocolate pen comes in. Wow! You know what? Meru is fucking... For a Valentine's Day gift, Meru is quite creative with it. What the fuck? I guess that's to be expected from our artist. Bro, she has a white chocolate canvas with a dark chocolate pen. That's actually creative as fuck. Holy. 10 out of 10. Immediately. Goddamn, that's crazy. You know what? For the goofy shit and the cursed shit you've done, this is beautiful. But for one fun tournament raid, Maki's just gone and get replaced by Esoshino. Because the effectiveness you get is crazy good though. Escana is still very good though. Or otherwise Akane. Escana, obviously, because of the defense shred being higher. The only problem with Escana is that the duration is lower compared to, let's say, Akane. But Akane's duration is overkill, so it's fine. So you were sketching chocolate on top of chocolate. Sugoi! So you can have chocolate with your chocolate, sensei. It's the kind of day that deserves it. Did you think I'd forget a day so critical? It's such a cliche in my industry. I couldn't forget about it even if I tried. You were certainly right about that one. So you really use fire cooking to make the pen? Students chocolate tier list one. Actually not wrong. What the fuck? I've done pretty much all I could. Because this is like these are like all my last dates that are available. Yeah, I could do that actually. Not wrong, not wrong. Anyways, we will be starting our chocolate drawing show now, so don't change that dial. They say the hand-drawn art from the fan-fiction author Meruri is not getting the respect it deserves. But one day, it'll become a smash hit! I think I know who that person is. But anyways, as Meru shouted, she started drawing on her chocolate canvas. So, free child number 1. So far that the chocolate is burning to becoming rose chocolate. Miyu chocolate is very dangerous. Put it in fatal tier. Oh, looks like something's coming together. That was fast. Meru, is that a self-portrait? This isn't it! Oh, what's wrong? It looks like a nice drawing to me. Not at all! It's got so many problems. First of all, the eyebrows got mashed up here. The problem with chocolate drawing is that it's almost impossible to erase your mistakes. But Himeki Meru will not be dissuaded by something like this. I expected this to happen, so I brought some extra chocolate drawing paper with me. Wow, really want to be perfection, even on a... That must be so hard. But hey, she's trying her best. Meru started her drawings again. Something coming together. Something. Ooh, whoa. Lines are uneven. And again, oh my god, this girl is too dedicated. Maybe a bit too much. This one's anatomy is all wrong. And again. I didn't complete it in a single stroke. Oh, bro, what? Ain't no way she's trying to do it in a single stroke. GG. Think you're out of chocolate paper, bro. No way. All that wasted paper and I couldn't make one decent drawing. Is this my limit? It was so different from drawing on paper or a tablet, but I thought I could overcome it. Aw, she's actually crying. I approached Meru's art, then picked the one I thought looked the best. Shouldn't be crying so much. She's molding. She tried. Sad Meru. Meru molding Chokma. Ayo. What are you doing, Sensei? That thing is a miserable failure. Looks like some of your best work to me. Even if you subjectively like, it just won't do. There's so many things wrong. Isn't it just the process that matters? The overall performance? Oh. You got me. And with my own words. Yeah! Meru snatched her chocolate drawing away from me. Oh, what's wrong, Meru? What do you mean, what's wrong? At the very least, I have to give this to you myself. Because today's, you know, Valentine's Day. I mean, chocolate can symbolize a lot of things. But what matters most is that I give it to you myself. Yeah, you're absolutely right. The choices are more matters more than the outcome since they learned it. Legasp. It's so sad. Meru died to Chokma. It's okay, Meru. You can't mold everything in your own. I am. That said, although I think it's a mess. Here. Take it. Enjoy your chocolate painting. Holy shit! You think that's dog shit on a fucking white chocolate canvas with dark chocolate drawing? How is that? No, you know what? Bro, call it whatever she may be. For an artist, Meru is cooking. This is on chocolate, by the way. All on chocolate. And this is on 2 strokes. This shit, she said, is not good. Man, I must be somewhere in the abyss when it comes to drawing then. Holy. Guys, I hope you guys realize this. This is not some kind of sketch or some shit. This is made by pure chocolate. Raw, bro. God damn. Speaking of chocolate, have you done Final Restriction yet, Dino? I can't be bothered to do it right now. I'll do it next time. Maybe next week. Not this week though. Fuck that shit. Artists are their own worst critics. True. Where would be the least rude place to start eating your gift? You worried over something so trivial. Obviously, I may have to think on that one for a while. I don't know if she's humble or she's low-key bragging. Meru and I shared a lengthy debate on the ideal spot to begin eating her chocolate portrait. Yum. While a restriction feels easier than normal, I have to confirm that to myself. Did they nerf Chokma? For any lobbies professions that you're interested in, you'll always be your first critics. True. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look, I have like 0 progression of Chokma balls, bro. I haven't done this bitch at all. Don't get me wrong though, I think his design is beastly. Out of all the file restriction enemies, I think Chokma, in my opinion, is the best designed one. I love his design, dude. Fury is okay. Tiperet, I'm not usually a fan of the ball shit with minions. But this is epic. Most fun boss I've ever fought. I really should take this boss seriously. I don't know why I just fucking slept on it. I slept on this boss pretty hard when it first came out. It's harder on heavy. 100% though. Like if you require a heavy unit, it's definitely harder. Emo. But special isn't too bad from what I've heard. And looks like you guys are also having fun with it. She is Butsuki behavior but Aru brain. With set, you have to constantly watch HP and keep DPS up. Yeah, the big difference is that the thing is about Fury is that it's a kind of a fast-paced fight. If you think about it, Chokma is a pretty slow fight, and he doesn't increase his damage over time. I don't believe so. Meanwhile, Fury is a boss that accumulates damage. Like he gets stronger by the seconds, and because of it, if you're not careful, you could just simply get cooked by this guy. TP is just cheese 2.0. Yeah, it's just a stronger cheese basically. Tiperet fight is super fast. Damn, I got cooked! Wow! Oh wow! My whole team just got one-shotted. Bruh. Talk about unfortunate circumstances. Anyways, I got distracted. I need to go back to that thing. Bring a Bihoshi and hide everyone behind her. Get a better gaming chair. I need to make a shorts about that. Wait, what was that stream that I did? I think it was when I did the first Torment Kurokage, right? Oh my god, I need to make a shorts about the gaming chair. If you guys know, you know. Mina's next. The Chinese Aru, bro. We have Chinese Hina, now we have Chinese Aru. Oh yeah, baby. I visited Genryumon after receiving a message from Mina. So that's when I thought to myself, what's the one thing that's the most important to me? My shades, my striped coat, my twin pistols? They're critical, alright. Vital! So up they go. The precedence are given, as are the members under me. Not to mention all my responsibilities. They all mean a lot to me. So, you're saying you've got so many important things that you can't choose? Sure. Yesterday, the me of the days got it all figured out. After a very long think, I've come to realize what is the most important to me. Piqued your curiosity, have I? Good. You're keeping up. So what do I care for the most? It's this. And this is, I thought hard. I mused, pondered, and then went straight back to thinking. This was my answer. Something that stands among only the truly important. That thing is Genryumon itself. Ah, so that's what it was. That's right. And today, according to global consensus, it's Valentine's Day. In your chair is cool, but can it do this? Chinese Aru. It's Valentine's Day. Letting such an important day pass with no celebration would be downright unjust. I'm not sure what Valentine's Day has to do with justice, but alright. As such, I, Kono Mina, have created a chocolate in the shape of Genryumon's crest for you, Sensei. Ooh, lovely. Thank you. I'll enjoy it. Wait! What are you doing? You can't just break the Genryumon emblem. It's going to be super difficult to eat otherwise. Almost as epic as 172. Mina wishes she could be as great as Kibota's most hard-boiled. No. Absolutely not. Over my cold, dead body. How are you supposed to eat it then? Just gulp it down in one bite. The chocolate's too big for that. Oh, that chocolate's bigger than I thought then. Damn. Well, what a mess. I didn't consider something like this would be a problem. Come on. Say open wide, and get it down in one. I keep telling you, that's not happening. This is so frustrating. Give it here. Do it like, it doesn't work? Of course not! I can do this. I got the powers of tradition, justice, and camera there at my side. Oh. The chocolate Genryuman emblem broke? And the music is here. Oh my god. Palm size? Do you guys hear it? Epic! What do I do, Sensei? I'm an executive officer of Genryuman. If word gets out that I chomped through a chocolate version of our logo. Forgive me, my president. It wasn't on purpose. I know actions matter more than deeds, but calm down, Mina. Deep breaths. My friend used 4 teams and still can't clear tournament. My heart goes out for that guy. Rip. 07. Maybe he needs an account review, bro. Bleeding from the ears. Yeah. Now what? Ever heard the saying, no body, no crime? Oh, I see. We could use that method. You always find a way, Sensei. Now then, let's kick off Operation Eat the Evidence. I love this dork. I love Aru more, but Mina isn't too far-fetched from it. Phew, what a lot of chocolate. Nice job, Mina. No, that was all you. Congratulations on helping me pull off the perfect crime. In light of your achievements, I'd like to deputize you as an honorary officer of Genryuman. What do you think? No thank you. It's quite alright. Really? No, Sensei, think about it. This could be a mutually beneficial partnership. Genryuman would get a powerful ally and you could have our protection wherever you go. Huh? You sure you want to table this talk for now? I'm disappointed, but alright. Wait, aren't we forgetting something? I feel like we are. Valentine's Day. The chocolate. The chocolate. I think I had something important to say regarding that. I barely managed to stop Mina from remembering whatever she had in mind and quickly wrapped up our conversation. Mina's next. Wow, speaking of Mina chat, it's time for Mina. I was summoned to Mina's room on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine! Please come in, Sensei. I kind of forgot how I voiced her, not gonna lie. It's a bit cramped, but please make yourself at home. Is this chocolate? You were collecting chocolate too? Oh, that. Yes, it is chocolate. I started collecting them a short while ago. Through my research, I came to realize that chocolate could be a kind of medical supply. Chocolate is a medical supply? Yes, I've discovered that chocolate can be a perfect remedy in many situations. In fact, it's got a number of properties that makes it perfect for use in the field of kabotos. If someone is experiencing hypoglycemic shock, it's not a bad source of sugar. Of course, the best option is juice, but juice is much more difficult to carry. There's even a chocolate-based product with high caffeine potency for temporary alertness. It looks not unlike shoe polish. It's often added to oatmeal. The results taste barely more palatable than the aforementioned shoe polish, so it's not exactly anyone's first choice. But it's unmatched in restoring energy and replenishing calories. For that reason, I believe chocolate is well suited to being a remedy or a medical supply. So about a week ago, I began my chocolate collection. Chocolate as remedy, huh? I guess I can see what you mean. An old storytelling style always pours everything in chocolate. Or to chocolate for Yuki. Yes, bro. Chocolate is our best friend. I had no choice. The majority of commercially available chocolate is packaged like that. You know, so that's why this one has a cute toy inside, right? That was research. It's for research purposes. Because don't you think children could choke on the toy if they try to swallow the chocolate whole? Aha. Oh, this one's chick shaped. Is it lemon flavored hot chocolate? Dog, tell Ako to shut up. Sorry, guys. My god. Quiet. You know too much, Sensei. Yes, I am. And am I not supposed to be? It's true. I like things that are cute and pretty. But isn't that so sweet then, Mine? Oh. Is it not acceptable for me to want them or collect them? Is it not alright for someone like me? Even you think that it doesn't suit me, right, Sensei? You think I'm too blunt and annoying to like cute things, right? I know it's weird, okay? But, okay, it's okay, Mine. It definitely suits you, you know? Cuteness is life. Really? Yes, really. I think I owe you an apology. I showed you a side of me that I'm not proud of. Not often that someone teases me like that, and you may have hit a sore spot. But as my apology, I didn't realize that my mouth was open in surprise until something got shoved in it. Hey yo. Damn, bro. We got force fed by Mine. Ooh. Missed chance to say cute and funny. Ooh. El Sensei. It was sweet and flavorful, with a hint of bitterness. Yum. Delicious chat. Happy Valentine's Day! And then she goes, the Star Gaylord experience. Okay. With those words, Mine fled the room. I stayed in Mine's room, savoring the chocolate that she gave me, until she returned. Aw, that was so sweet! No bone breaking experience. That was just so sweet. Ah. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. They did that. They did her a job well done. Tina is next on the list. She definitely loves him, but is a dork. Ryuki. Ryuki. You've arrived, boss. The tea is ready for you. Why did I ask you to come out? You don't know? Today is Valentine's Day. It's a day where you show your appreciation to someone important to you. And no one is more important to me than you, boss. So, I prepared all this for you. The weather is perfect and the scenery is just like in the mob movies. Would you like to have a drink with me, boss? I forgot she actually says boss to us like a mafia boss. Really funny. I really wonder why she's called Pina in English. A drink? Come on, let's take our time. I'm excited to enjoy this with you. First, a drink to our relationship. Please, take one of these. Ta-da! Oh, wow, that facial expression. Yum. Oh. Sakazuki? Pina, I don't think... Huh? Did I do something wrong, boss? Ah, I can't believe I would make this kind of mistake. It's not for alcohol. This is for Valentine's Day, remember? Look more closely. Oh, it's made out of chocolate. Yep, I knew you'd liked it. Oh, lol. I didn't realize Sensei didn't even notice that, bro. Kek. You ever think how Peanut seems to have Trinity-coded traits? She's Pina and JP Korean. Huh. Okay. And now I pour our drinks. Pina poured green tea into the chocolates. Sakazukis. I was told chocolate and green tea make for a fantastic combination. I have never tried this before, so I thought our first times could be together. Aww. Now, let's have a drink. Cheers! You know what? With this as well, I can see why Bernat loves Pina. For Connie Enjoyer, it's one of those rare occasions where Bernat actually loves Pina, who is not actually a Connie unit. And that's saying a lot, considering Bernat is a lot on the Connie fan. Like the crosses on her neck and the wings on her halo. Her given name in Japanese is commonly translated into Fina and sometimes translated into Fina. Give cheers with Fina. Let's enjoy a wonderful time like this again one day. So, boss, here's to many more years together. Hehe. Aww. Pina and I enjoyed the scenery and ate our chocolate sakazukis together. Yum. We only have a couple left, chat. Sakurako, Sayori, Satsuki, Saya, Sena, Shimiko, Tomo, Yumika, and Yuta. We're about to be done. Wait, I just realized I'm not online. Bro, there we go. It's Sakurako time. Rip Yutaha. Yutaha's the last one. The final date, broskies. I need some water. I gotta be careful how long I'll be talking because I don't want to have a show throat right now, especially for tomorrow that it's gonna be an account review. Over here, Sensei. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to make you come out this late on my behalf. Coming? Uwo? Hmm? Oh, please don't misunderstand. There's no issue or threat. It's just... well... Chocolate? Aww. Don't you guys want to just grab her right now? And then bang her here? Thoughts? But goddamn. Old timer Sakurako. Obasan. Old but gold. Kokoshak, you don't want to sound like Brandon Throat Cancer Sensei? See ya, panic. I called you out here because of this. Aww, now I see. Chocolate. Yes, I know. I'm quite a few days late. Quite a few days late? Oh, wait. That means some characters actually are not like in the actual day. She's like one of the last ones. That means. Naturally, I suspect you must have already received countless sweets, or that you may not have such interest in a holiday like this one. I considered a number of different possibilities, and that said, still, I decided that for once, I won't overthink things. I'll just follow my heart. I apologize if all of this is unnecessary, but I had hoped you would understand. I know you were busy, Sakurako, so thank you for taking the time. I see. I'm really relieved to hear you say that. There's one more thing. That is? Well, you see, for once, I didn't turn to anyone else or comb the internet for advice. I purposely avoided popular trends like alien glasses or the Choco Time dance. What the heck wait, that's a popular trend? Where? I'm kind of glad you did. Well, what the heck were you gonna try to cook if you go with the popular trend? Alien glasses or the Choco Time dance? What is that? What do you mean are those? So, you really are a boomer, huh, Sakurako? What I just gave you may not be too trendy. Quite the opposite, honestly. I'm truly sorry. Sakurako? That's perfect, actually. That's exactly the mindset you should have. Don't do what others say, just in what your feelings have to say. Uh-huh? Uh, Sensei? I didn't expect you to react so strongly. Is something wrong? I just want to make sure I follow. What do you mean? I wasn't expecting this kind of reaction. Look at her facial expression. Ahem. Anyway, I think I understand what you were saying, but... Yes, but... I'm sorry, Sensei. Even if it's you saying that, doing what I want just means I'll only end up doing... a related thing. Whoa. What are you talking about, sweetheart? Sisterhoods are a bit interesting, you know. We got so many interesting folks here. Just finished making my ramen. What I missed, a very sweet Sakurako from the sisterhood. After the segs. Did she just when if Sensei says that doing what I want just means I'll only end up doing, that means she just end up doing Sensei. She says she's only gonna end up doing anything related to Sensei. Wow. Okay, he deserves eggs. For real, for real. What the hell? Hello, cat. This sister deserves love. Right now. Do it, Sensei. Wait, that's it. It ended there? Oh my god. The cliffhanger, bro. Sensei didn't even have a say in it. It's related to her Momotox? Oh, I see. But still, bro, we cliffhang there? What happens next? I need answers now. They cannot show you the aftermath. Rated 19. Oh, I see. That's why. Oh, it makes so much more sense now. Fine. RJ. If y'all don't do it, I'll give you a ball for Zion. Nani? Alright, we're down to 8 students. One of them is gonna be a rat. God damn it. Rated Jesus. Bro. Lol. Decadent chocolate? Decadent? What the heck? I don't know what that word means. I need to look up what that actually means, actually. Decadent, being in a state of decline or decay. A declining chocolate, huh? What is this? A chocolate that's dying, bro? What the heck? Destined. After getting Sayori's message, I hurried to our meeting spot. What the fuck happened to you? What the fuck? What the hell? What did you get yourself into? Sayori! How are you beaten up during the Valentine's event, Valentine's Day, bro? Oh, Jesus. What did she fight through? Oh. Hey, Sensei. I'm glad we could see each other before the day ended. Sayori? What's going on? What happened? Oh. It's nothing. But I know you won't be persuaded of that. With how I look right now. So I'll just say it was all to carry out my duty for the day. What do you mean, your duty? Exactly what the word means. Oh yeah, wow, she's also a character that can open and close her eyes on her splash art. You see that, chat? Not all characters can do that. Actually. I know Tsurugi can also do it. Here. Take it. All that to get this chocolate. Damn. Chocolate? This looks like an expensive brand, actually. Yes. I was informed that today is the day for that. Her social knowledge is unlike others because she didn't attend school properly. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Okay. A day when someone gives chocolate to a person they owe a debt to show appreciation. I'm told it's known as Valentine's Day. I mean, you're right, but are you okay? I pushed myself harder than usual during my commissions. Things got messy. I never knew that chocolate could cost this much, but I've been told that if the chocolate isn't of the highest quality, it won't be an appropriate show of appreciation. I don't think that's true. You went hard. Way, maybe a bit too hard for a chocolate. She got the luxurious chocolate for us. Getting this injured for us. My god. Sayori needs a guiding hand. Half the time we see her, she's battered and bruised. Bro, she got injured. Or she's looking like this right now and be happy that she gave chocolate to Sensei. An expensive one at that. Now I understand what's with the fan arts of her giving pyroxenes from her job to Sensei. You know those fan arts of Sayori like, I must work hard to give Sensei all the pyroxenes. Who did she ask? Mika? Is she willing to do this? She is wipe material? For real. And if an inappropriate gift is chosen, it conveys a desire to end the relationship. Apparently, some people go as far as giving an enemy poor quality chocolate as an insult, and at times even used it as a way to declare war. It's hard to believe that this is simply common sense among those living in the outside world, but since I've decided to live in the outside world as well, I should adhere to those standards. What do you think, Sensei? I think that may have been a bit overkill. is what I will say. Is this chocolate sufficient? Your expression is concerning. Ooh. Yes? Who told you such nonsense? The Sensei? I see. I must have misunderstood. Sorry for the trouble. I think in this case, there's nothing you need to apologize for. Dishonest business owners are to blame. Well, anyway, I didn't know it was possible to make chocolate yourself. Apparently, some people actually prefer handmade chocolate too. So next time, I'll make it myself. You don't really have to go through all that trouble. The gesture itself makes me perfectly happy, you know? Is that so? This Valentine's Day tradition is, confusing. Oh, you want to share the chocolate with me? But it was supposed to be a gift for you, Sensei. Sayori is so nice. She is. Ooh. No wonder she gets some lovely dojins, some wholesome ones. I'd still like to eat it together, Sayori. Well, alright, if you insist. I'm grateful for your continued support, Sensei. Give me a hole in my heart, in my chest, Sayori. Okay, maybe not that far, bro. Whoa, Sensei will gain plus 100 kg after Valentine's Day. Sayori and I shared expensive chocolate in a rare moment of free time. That's nice. Sayori is so nice. No, she's just guilty because she made you a donut. Okay. You don't need to give her that kind of trauma, bro. Very wholesome. Okay. Alright, chat. I swear to God, if someone donates and say a pun from Sayori, bro. Alright, Satsuki. This is a more recent one, actually. Secret recipe. Sensei will enter diabetic shock post-Valentine's. I have so much work again today. I was twisting my tired body around to stretch when... Hello, Sensei. Satsuki? Are you on student rep to duty today? Oh, no. I simply came here to deliver a gift to you. God, she has such big assets. Anyways, Fufu, you're curious, yes? Now then, take a good look. Oh. It's chocolate I made to strengthen our bond and improve our relationship. An appropriate amount of sugar intake is known to help with fatigue. So it's the perfect gift for you, who is constantly overwhelmed with work. Wow! Thank you! How much chocolate? I have to get some milk from her milkers. How much chocolate will Sensei have to give out when White Day comes? I think there's a reason why White Day doesn't exist for Sensei here, or in Kibotos. Hence why he usually just shares it with his students whenever possible, whenever they gift him chocolate. It's always boob to see you around, Satsuki. I mean, good. Sayori is nice. She just had a bad childhood, but now that she's free from that, she can get some normalcy in her life. Yeah. The secret ingredient is her white liquid. Oh. Wait, you made it? Indeed. Its homemade qualities serve to strengthen our bond even more. No? I thought I should do that much for you, Pandemonium Society's close partner. Now, don't just stand there. Try one. Sure. I was just surprised because it was unexpected. Yeah. It's delicious, which is even more surprising. Is that really something to be surprised about? Wouldn't it be harder to make a bad chocolate? That's actually very possible. Interesting. Of course, it may be delicious because I used my special recipe for it. Fufu. Hold on, your special recipe? Oh, have I piqued your curiosity? I think worried would be more accurate than curious. Wait, what kind of special fucking ingredient is that, bro? Wait, pause. Oh, she used her milk for them. She used her milk. Wait, chat, what did she use? You're sharp, but the moment you ate the chocolate, you'd already fallen for my trap. How do you feel? Did it work? I don't feel anything special. What was the recipe? It is a secret I would normally keep close to the chest, but I suppose satisfying your curiosity serves my purpose as well. In this chocolate, I cast a spell to make it delicious. Oh. Ah? With the power of the Pandemonium Society's Intelligence Committee, I acquired a special spell used by a secret organization. Utilizing all my focus, I cast a spell on the chocolate while making it. I'm certain it worked. Do you happen to know the spell to make things delicious as well, Sensei? Do you mean... As expected, you do know. You spin it like this and repeat it over and over. Become delicious. Become delicious. Yeah, that was a spell. Fufu, I did my best because it was for you. Now it would be perfect if this event improves our relationship so drastically that you voluntarily submit to the wishes of the Pandemonium Society. I don't think that would happen. Thank you for putting all your work into it. It was tasty. What a shame. But your reaction wasn't half bad. I suppose I'll call it half of a success. I'm glad I came all this way to give you it in person. Well then, don't hold back. Have more. More. Literally 1984. You say boob. Why is breast censored? Meanwhile, Wakamo using her juices for the chocolate. Bro, Wakamo! I need to see that again. Right, so chocolate was supposed to not be yummy at all, since you know mommy milk is not good to make chocolate. Satsuki watched me finish all the chocolate, then I headed back. Wow. Meat. To be honest, I drink Makuma's period drink from the new BA Cafe. Coco Shock. Then I must bada drink all Wakamo's milk. Waka milk. Whoa! Chocolate flavored elixir. Curse be upon your rat. Bro is gonna be all in there. Freaky sensei, freaky sensei. We finally got the Valentine's Day rat, chat. The rat is here. I came to Saya's lab like she requested. Jesus, you have quite the laboratory here. Welcome, Sensei! I've asked you here today to try out my latest concoction. Today I have a chocolate immortality elixir. They were having a sale on this stuff, so I thought, why not try to make an elixir out of it? Run away. Oh, Sensei! Where are you going? I need you to help support the advancement of alchemy. How is chocolate supposed to make someone immortal? Easy! Chocolate is, no pun intended, chock full of antioxidants? Really? Is that true, chat? The pure chocolates, not like those fucking sweet ones related. I figured I could extract the antioxidants and create a concentrate, mix them together with other ingredients. It is, and thus create the perfect elixir to combat aging. So, Sensei, don't worry about a thing and drink it up. It's yummy and chocolate flavored. Chat, is this real? Excuse me, can I get some chocolate with some breast milk? When can we get chocolate flavored cup noodles? With chocolate flavored broth? Bro, stop, please. Japan, if Japan were to hear what you just said, they would call their SWAT team, bro. Drink size elixir. Go. So, how is it? Do you feel any younger? Not really. That's weird. Even if you're not immortal, you should at least have a golden sheen or be experiencing some hair growth. What the hell? Bro, is this like the immortal elixirs you're making on fucking Kisaki? Cause what the helly? There probably is chocolate flavored noodles out there. Japanese, hear me out. No, we don't need to hear you out, bud. What did you make me drink? Let me analyze this chemical formula with my analysis kit. Oh, I see. I mixed all kinds of ingredients, but somehow it's still just ordinary chocolate. I suppose all I did was make chocolate with several additives. Here, Sensei, take this filled product. I don't like chocolate much, and I have no use for it. Besides, if I give it to someone else, they might get the wrong idea. Oh, don't pretend it like you don't know what day it is. Maybe you were experiencing serious side effects. Should I be worried? Oh my god. GG. We had chocolate. Cocoa beans are actually rich in antioxidants, particularly flavonoids. A type of polyphenol. of polyphenol. We had chocolate flavored soda in Sweden some decades back. Holy shit, what the hell? Izumi would give you a chocolate filled burger. If she didn't eat it first, I would eat it. It was given by a student. Chocolate with several additives. Aphrodisiac. I found chocolate flavored pasta. Dear me. Sana is next, chat. No wrapping paper. Fuck! I really should read the. I really should read the title faster. All right. There you are, Sensei. Thank you for agreeing to see me so late at night. I'm on break from being on emergency call, so I can't wander too far. Don't mention it. What's going on? Nothing in particular. It's not that something is happening. I'm sure you have plenty on your plate as well. So let me get straight to the point. I asked you here because of this. Ooh. A Band-Aid chocolate? What the heck? Are those bandages wrapped around that chocolate? Correct. The day was Valentine's Day, so I'd be remiss to not give you the appropriate gift. Perhaps it would have been better to get you store-bought chocolate, but I was short on time, so I decided to use the ingredients I already had on hand. Oh, so it's homemade chocolate. The same as the Saki's? No wrapping paper, no problem. Ah, I see. Did the Saki rape you? I tasted chocolate flavored tea. That chocolate is basically Yoshimi's Halloween costume. Wrap Sensei in your chocolate. Bro, there was Makoto in her dress accidentally taking a bath on the chocolate fountain, and she wanted to taste. She wanted to let Sensei taste her chocolate with her finger or body, but Sensei declined. Sag. Wait, what kind of ingredients are we talking about anyways? As you know, our ambulances carry all manner of medicines and materials for emergency situations. Making simple chocolate poses no issue. What's wrong? You seem nervous. I think I know what's bothering you, but you don't have to worry. While it may be a strange mixture that only tastes like chocolate, it's ultimately harmless, completely non-toxic. Though the wrapping paper still leaves something to be desired. I didn't have anything such as wrapping paper on hand, so I made do with sterile bandages. I suppose it does look sort of odd. Presentation is an important component of any gift, so I was worried about that aspect. It's unique, just like you, Senna. I like it. Again with a casual flattery. That's very typical of you, Sensei. As for the chocolate, it shouldn't taste unusual. Could you try it now, if you don't mind? To be fair, Sensei did recommend people covering themselves in chocolate during Rio's Valentine's story. Yes, that tea is made of roasted carob and chicory flavor, chicory flour fruit brewed. It creates the chocolate flavor. I believe it's Valentine's Day tradition for me to feed it to you personally. Let's get started. Wow! Also, imagine Sensei licks Ayori Karen and just says, "Sorry, I thought you were chocolate." He would do that. He would say covering people with chocolate is a bad idea, but when Karen and Ayori is in the picture, he wouldn't say the same. Ryuki. Why are you hesitating? I told you, it's safe to consume. Please stay still. Oh my god. She's forcing us, chat! Whoa! I said, stay still. To my surprise, it did in fact taste like chocolate. Sensei is a fan of culture. Eh, we're down to 4, guys. Damn. I can't believe it. Time, it goes so fast. Safe for desk. Oh. Hiya, Sensei. Thanks for coming by so late. And, no, I didn't ask you to come for an overdue book. Is that what you think of me? I guess I can't blame you. Relax. I'm not here to hound you today. I asked you to come by for this. Ooh. A chocolate book. I wanted to go to you, but I've got the graveyard shift tonight. A chocolate book? No, silly. It's chocolate. For Valentine's Day. You're always helping me, so I really wanted to get you something. I know it looks a little weird, but I promise the chocolate is really good. I've tried it before myself. Huh? What's wrong, Sensei? You were wondering if it's okay? If what's okay? Oh, you're right. Food isn't allowed in the library. We never want to damage the books. You're always so considerate, Sensei. But don't worry, it's okay. Beaded chocolate like this has a special coating, so it won't melt onto your hands. We library committee members eat them a lot, but this Valentine's Day version is just for you. Aw, nice. Kita sad. I want them to overhaul her Valentine story. This new Delta Force game from Garena is pretty fun. Oh my god, Garena. Damn, I forgot VC members have Garena. So the stories really show their age. Yes, most of them are straightforward, but some of them are quite nice. Like Mine, for example, I'd say is pretty goated for an old Valentine's Day. Some of them are pretty solid. I like it. They're very sweet or very. I wonder what's gonna happen next. But most are usually straightforward, huh? Hoshino. Damn, bro. Oji-san and old. Sag. Garena has been supporting my childhood, Lamau, my brothers. You know what? It's not even to blame. Bro, Garena was the shit back in our old computer shop. We used to have like an old ass computer shop. It was enough to go by the days for a few computers. And like Garena was the shit. For like, does anyone know Heroes of Newerk? Han was one of the most popular games we used to play back in the comm shop days. I must go. My planet needs me. Later, nerds. All right, Mike, honey, welcome. See you later, boys. See you tomorrow. If you can't come back. Peace out. Peace out. Sensei, if you don't mind, do you want me to stay a little longer? Sensei. You read my mind. Shimiko sweet. Funny how the NPC students get Valentine's story but not Erika. KW. Ah, damn, bro. You didn't need to do that to her. Erika is just getting L after L, bro. Shimiko and I sat together for the rest of her shift, working and sharing the chocolate. When the chocolate was almost gone, Shimiko fell asleep. I put a blanket over her and went back to shower. Aww. Okay, that was sweet though. That was genuinely sweet. Who's Erika? Shit. Joke. God. So, she will not beat the allegations, bro. She is dead. Wait, I'm back to 600 million fucking credits. Goddamn. Ugh. I don't know where to even spend my credits at this point. Maybe I should start spending more on artifacts again. Like from here. And then this, because we always need these fucking stones. Bet believe 500. Bravo is gonna be playable before Erika. Jeez, that's gonna sting. I feel bad though. I really do. This girl was the OG Seiya. You know, people mute Seiya mute. 139 Momo talks. First time, bro. How dare you leave students on read? Ah, I see. Must be new here, huh? See, here's how I do things. I do every single story on stream. So if I don't have the time, I'll leave it be. No, I'm not even joking, by the way. I legit do stories on stream only, never off stream. So yeah, that's the result. Hey, more stuff for me to do, I guess. But lately, it has been rough for me to actually try to make any progress on Momo Talk. Alright, let's go. I am 1 out of 1,000 of Dynamis' credits. Damn, bro. Is it really that bad for you? So you only have 600,000 credits? Jesus. Rough. That is very rough. Rough indeed. I got a message from Tomo asking me to meet her at Red Winter Academy. I have like 160 million. You have 235 points. Ooh, whoa. Ryan, do you want an offer in points, bro? Noticing you're starting to run out again. Okay, Tomo, definitely one of the older ones for sure as well. Welcome, Sensei. I've been waiting for you. I hear it's Valentine's Day. Isn't it wonderful? You are meant to gift chocolate to someone you wish, or chocolates to someone you wish to confess your feelings to. Nah, I'm good. Oh, I see. I prepared a small gift for you, Sensei. Huh? Please, accept this chocolate. Hey, Web, welcome to the stream. What the hell? Chorito Choco. Is that like, yeah, that's the Charanka, right? No, it's Churyonka. What the fuck? It's Churyonka. Milk chocolate. Why am I saving my points for what purpose? Bro, you haven't used redeem when that is the sole purpose of the points. It's Chirinos but Chibi. Churyonka instead of Jojo Level Man face. Wow. Is this Valentine's Day chocolate? Yes, this chocolate was made specially for today. It's a new Red Winter Academy specialty. It's known as Cherenka. Oh, it is Cherenka. This chocolate has been made for you for quite some time now. However, the great leader enjoys it extremely sweet, which drives up the production costs. And worst of all, Cherina's portrait on the packaging isn't cute at all. I tried to draw a new artwork more befitting of our great leader, but she called it undignified with hardly a second glance. The school lunch club members have been working tirelessly to create a Cherenka with a better taste in design. And so, my project to spread Cherina's adorable visage all over Kibotos is nearly complete. So, I'd like you to taste this prototype and give your honest opinion. You sure this is Valentine's Day chocolate? Too bad we are never getting Red Winter content again. RIP. 07. I mean, Chirino is getting a new VA though, so that's good news. Not sure who, but yeah, she is getting one. Cherenka is the same chocolate in Marina's Valentine story. Her new voice is already impelled. She already got one. I'm pretty sure you can find her new Valentine, her new voice lines on YouTube. Right, the billboard in the back. All hail Mother Russia. Okay, I see. Yes, that's right. This prototype was specially made for Valentine's Day. Why do you seem apprehensive? Is there a problem with it? Not at all. It looks delicious. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you enjoy my heartfelt chocolate, Sensei. I mean, there's not much we can do about the VA change. I mean, if she needs to retire and she needs to move on or retire from it, then that's her choice, you know. We can't do much about it. It sucks, but oh well. Her authoritative tone is gone. Oh damn. I do like that tone that she gives out with Chirino, but it's again, like I said, there's not much we can do about it. The old Chirino VA was looking to have her voice lines replaced for almost 2 years if I remember correctly. Damn. Oh wow, that's the fucking music is the same, so it just continued. Like, okay, that was actually kinda. I didn't expect that. I was like, wait, huh? It's already starting. I thought it was like I thought it hasn't loaded yet, but it's the same fucking music, so it just continued. Ryuki, time for another hot dog, boys. Yumika. It's Valentine's Day, Sensei! Right, and... How do you see Valentine's Day, Sensei? To me, it's a chocolate festival! Oh, yes, yes. I really appreciate the tradition of sharing chocolates, and I like how exciting it is to prepare chocolates to give out. And I like how the world becomes a happier place during this time, as well as how there are chocolates in pretty packaging being sold everywhere. I forgot she always thinks of the mindset of festivals and parties. Who is getting a new VA? Chirino from Blue Archive. Yeah, so Juice has said one of the students in the game recently had her old voice lines replaced by a new VA. So like they couldn't keep her old voice lines. Oh, that sucks. Damn, that's rough. I thought they were gonna just, you know, from now on they're just gonna have a new voice line or voice actress for Chirino, not like completely replace it. Damn, that sucks. But you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I like everything. So I got curious. Is there anything out there like chocolate fireworks? What now? Chirino VA, mustache lolly of Breadwinter. What do you mean by chocolate fireworks? Yumika? Her new voice is super cute though. How did you end up here if you don't play the game, Kek? Oh, he's a streamer friend of mine. Like I've done collabs with him before. Now that you mention it, I don't know either. Maybe we can put chocolate in a fireworks rocket, shoot it up in the air, and make it fall everywhere, like rain or snow. Or we can mix chocolate into a sparkler so that it smells like chocolate as it burns. I feel like that caused some problems. So it really is impossible. Well, I like this chocolate festival anyways. I also place importance on the other meaning of Valentine's Day, you know? Even in Momoyodo, we look to make more sales by stocking special Valentine's Day products. Everyone cheerily comes in to buy various chocolate, wagashi, and desserts. It's also helpful for those who tend to forget about Valentine's Day. That would not end well. Burnt chocolate, my favorite. You mean dark chocolate? They can use it as an excuse and say they came in specifically for Momoyodo's chocolate Valentine specials. That's a scary business scheme coming from Momoyodo. Or Yodo. It's Yodo actually, it's more like Yodo. From Momoyodo. I mean, you could try and make chocolate scented fireworks. Dude, my nose is so itchy again. Ah, so annoying. It was the boss's idea. I don't have quite the same business acumen as her to be coming up with ideas like that. That's because you're still a first year, Yumika. You still have a lot room to go or to grow. Yes, one day, just like boss, I'll cover the whole world with festivals using incredible somethings. I'll accomplish something. She's cooking, chat. Let her be. I'll be rooting for you. Anyways, I think what's important is to start every day with a fresh mindset. And in order to do that, for you, who's always supported me, I should, right, to show my gratitude. That's what it is. Although it would only be a fraction of everything you've given me, I thought I could repay your kindness. So I prepared this. Man, she yaps quite a bit for this Valentine's. Is this a chocolate palanquin? Is scented firework even a thing to begin with? I don't know, bro. Good question. You're right. Every festival needs a palanquin, right? So I tried making chocolate shaped like one. You can even open the roof like this. Oh, that's so cool. You really put your heart into this. Thank you, Sensei. And inside the palanquin, in the part where you place what's most precious to you, I tried putting my special chocolate in there. Did you know, Sensei? They say divine spirits inhabit festival palanquins. Those spirits then grant people's wishes or bless festival goers. That's why the most important person of the festival is seated in the palanquin. They spread goodness to all the festival goers. Things like joy, happiness, fortune, and delight. What is the story of the game? Oh, we're doing like Valentine stories right now. So people will also leave the inside empty or place sacred objects. But for some reason, I thought the divine spirit in the palanquin was kind of like you, Sensei. Aww. Me? Yes, that's how I feel, at least. So I made a chocolate palanquin that enshrines a divine chocolate object. But the divine chocolate inside of it, I made it while thinking about you, Sensei. Oh, wow. Is Yumika good in Final Restriction? I don't know. I don't use her. Nor do I have her. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, just think of girls with guns in their school life youth story. Web survey. You know, come on, we can't nice description based Buster, but like we can't forget about the most important part. Come on now. Say it with me, chat. Also, apparently people in London worked on confetti that was edible. So, Sensei, I know you should eat your Valentine's Day chocolate however you please, but if you don't mind, could you open the roof and start with what's inside? Since that's something that represents what I think of you, Sensei. Aww. Thank you. It looks tasty. Arigato! Then I'll bring out tea or something that goes well with it. So please, enjoy yourself to the fullest. If you so excuse me. Neil, I think that might be a bit too long of a summary, my friend. There's a synopsis, man. Synopsis. Not a whole not the goddamn Blue Archive in a nutshell. I watched Yumika, whose face had turned bright red, run towards the kitchen. Then I slowly picked up the chocolate to find object from the palanquin. Last one, chat. Blue Archive story is simple to comprehend, but long. I like thorough explanations, and I feel like 3 pages of writing is probably enough to get a good idea of what's going on. I know, but like, it's 3 pages worth of stuff. It's still a bit overwhelming for someone who's asking for like, what's the game all about? Or what's the story all about? One paragraph will do the trick, man. That's why synopsis exists. But I get your point. Alright, last but not least, Utah. Have you heard about the W Place website? No, not at all. Oh man, I'm so sleepy actually. What the fuck? Okay, well, I have to do this. Come on, last one, baby. Fake screws? Then I'm being a little silly. I thought he was talking about a full summary of the story. My bad. It's okay. The Shao building had an unexpected blackout, so Yutaha came to help. I finally fixed it. Luckily, there aren't any serious issues. The circuit box's cover was loose and seemed to have jiggled something out of place. The bars are in good condition, but we'll need to replace the cover. Sensei, hold that hinge, please. Let me get the screws I need to fix it. Sure. Place the hinge in the groove and secure it with a screw. Huh? The screw broke? That's strange. Perhaps it was just a bad screw. Let me try a different one. This one too? How could these screws be so brittle? The durability of a part is an essential aspect of user safety. Why would they distribute a defective product like this? I must report the manufacturer immediately. Wait, is this... now it makes sense. What's wrong with them? Sensei, scratch the surface of the screw with your nail. Oh, it's chocolate? Ah, yeah. I've been seeing that lately. Yutaha always had weird ideas, Ryuki. Correct. It's not a real screw. It's a screw-shaped chocolate. Kotori and Hibiki saw them in a store and thought they were hilarious. I had forgotten they bought them. It's made of chocolate and not metal, so of course it broke. I'll have to return to the engineering department to get real screws. Oh. Well, why don't you eat these while you wait, Sensei? They shouldn't taste bad, even if they look like machine parts. Oh, that's it? No, not even Happy Valentine's Day? Okay, I can see why Base Buster was a bit disappointed. It looked like it had something in it, but yeah, wow. So much for the last story, huh? And that's it. No one else. You can schedule a meetup after acquiring a Valentine's outing pass. Play the event to acquire Valentine's Day outing pass. Right, but I have no one anymore actually. I've done all of my available characters. Every single one. Or why someone made a screw-shaped chocolate? Damn. That's crazy.
ようこそゲヘナ学園へ。どうか平和な時間を過ごせますように。
Oh, it'll be quick. Ryuki. Oh yeah, some of these show their age. How many students you got? I think I can see it in my account or something like that. I think my friends. Hang on. Can you see it in the friends ID card? No, I don't see it. Ah! Wait, where do you find it? I kinda forgot now. Is it from here? Okay, it is. 162. But obviously that includes alts. So yeah, there's that. Nice. Neat. Shirok. Alright. Triple platinum too? I mean, I do account. If I don't know if you know this juice, it's probably because you're new, but like I started doing account reviews, so I better be at least within average. Well, above average if you think about it. Most people are actually gold. I have to be at least above average, you know. I do account reviews, so better have some knowledge in that. I've seen it a few times around, mostly Reddit. Huh? Me? On Reddit? When? People share my shit on Reddit? Reddit? Wait, what? I'm surprised. Reddit, huh? Oh shit! Look at the amount of knights and peasants we have, chat. Wait, I need more context regarding Reddit, actually. That's actually kind of funny. Someone shared me on Reddit. Damn, you famous. But yeah, look at this. This is a perfect number. Oh my god. We got 100 knights and 1,100 and 800 peasants. I feel like there's a lot more knights than compared to peasants if you think about it. But hey, that's neat. Well, it's not gonna be it's not gonna last. My membership's gonna expire in 2 days. Yeah. It's a rare sight, indeed. What's your Discord? Do you have a Discord? Deuce? I was actually curious, like, Reddit, huh? That's really funny. The Brandon gift was goated, but not lasting. Yeah, sadly, we're gonna have to 07 on that one. Time flies fast, though. It's almost been a month. Damn. Me? Yeah, I do. Yep. Yippers, because we do have a Discord server. In fact, tomorrow is gonna be an account review, and dear Lord, we have a lot of people. We have a lot of people to work with. I actually had an old list, even. That's my old list. Now we have this to work with. Felt like it was just last week. Yeah, man. Time flies fast, dude. It really does. Alright, chat. Is there anything you guys want me to do left? Because I feel like I almost gonna end stream soon, folks. Guess I could check a bit of my BA chamber. What's up? What's going on in that one? What the fuck is that? Kingdom Come. Oh my god. Is that what the heck, Vika? While wearing Akira's dress? Actually, not too bad, actually. What do you guys think? That's actually not too bad for her. Curse, not gonna lie. Is it? Guys, it's like Akira best student. Okay, that. Phantom Death. XD. I recommend just rest up for tomorrow. Account review. Who knows how many bricks there will be. Pink creature. Gives me an uncanny feeling. Okay, now I kind of see why it would look cursed. And a fan art, it's not too bad. But if you put her face and her hair with Akira's body, yeah, it looks a bit uncanny. As a fan art, that's not bad. But as a when you play the splash art, this art is in 2023. What's with pink entities being so crazy? Ah, man. Nice, welcome, bro. Holy shit, ole mole. Okay, Akira Mika doesn't look all that strange. Lol. I know Deno is currently having a daily Shippukage posting. He should be cautious now. Wait, hold on. The reason why I use Planet Avatar now is because I need to hide from YouTube. Anyway, I want to share some of my experience to my old viewers and other content creators who want to make Cunning channel. YouTube will not get my channel back, and I know all of you know the reason, right? To be honest, I felt so bad about it and I just want to give up. But when I remember about all your comments, I pray you for this. As cinema, there is even a person who comment all my shorts or requests like triggered to me, so I realized that I cannot stop there. I need to do my duty anyway. I decided to make a TikTok channel, okay? Other content, if you want to continue this kind of content, you need to know this. At least it could make you be a bit safer and not become like a victim. Be careful with lolly characters such as Seiya, Hikari, and Nozomi, because even just a horny face could be considered as a violation of the child policy on YouTube. That is the reason why Nexon doesn't sexualize Seiya swimsuit. What the fuck is that bullshit? When working with Kuni material, remember to focus on the face. Do not zoom the hip movement, even if there is no direct sexual art about it. Somehow that could be considered as a violation of nudity and sexual content. I used to get a strike by that when working with Ako even. Just Ako? Ako! Not even a lolly, an Ako. In the end, I feel so grateful with ID New Zero for letting me spread it all to you guys. If you have any question, I'll answer it as soon as possible. You know, usually I wouldn't be a type of person who would get convinced, but I actually am, because guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I myself got warned by YouTube not long ago. It was like 2 months. It was like almost 2 months ago. 1.5 months, I think. 1.5 months ago, like near the end of June, I got fucking copyright no, not copyright strike. Not copyright strike. It's a warning violation. Basically, apparently my Seiya content that was made 6 fucking months ago now got warned and got deleted in the goddamn channel. It's not a strike, guys. It's a warn, which is even more bullshit, because strike means people reported you and it was valid, even though sometimes it's not. But warning is a straight up from YouTube shit. Even after appealing it, I got warned by it. Even after appealing it, they declined, saying it was like, oh, it's too bad. No, it won't do it. Even though it's actually one of the more tame videos I've created. Mind you, I've done Dojin reviews. I've fucking done Dojin reviews. And guess what? Both part 1 and part 2 didn't get warned, nor did they get demonetized. They're all safe. Hiya. I don't understand YouTube's fucking garbage logic at this point. It is extremely annoying because YouTube warns these kinds of content creators. Meanwhile, people who does it IRL with some fucking cringy ass shit or slop or something messed up can just get away with it for some fucking reason. And that's what I genuinely despise about social media these days. Fiction is being destroyed by people who do not deserve power. You know what I mean? By the higher ups who don't fucking deserve this piece of shit, dude. It's cancer, man. All this crap and the business situation makes me angry. Holy fuck, that's amazing. I need some tissues. My god, the Illuminati is still spamming help me build UE. What the fuck? I'm busy. What the hell? Alright. And yet the Elsa another word for door with G. Incident slips by. People can get away with any bullshit nowadays. I swear to God. Welcome, welcome. It's bare bones right now. It's really annoying. Hopefully it gets better somehow, even though it's getting worse by the fucking month. You didn't check mine? Huh? Wait, what do you mean I didn't check mine? You mean this? What? Did I see P? Hey, yo! Yo, yo, P. These guys are really fighting for that shit, huh? Wow. I just saw a Bina. What the hell? But we are fighting back, baby. We are fighting back. Oh yeah, boys. Oh shit, that is unfortunately copyright. Dear Lord. There's so many copyright these days. I have to be careful about it. It's in the north of Manila, Philippines, by the way. Oh, wait, what? For real? Damn, Philippines goated. Unfortunately, we got some enemies at the same time. Rip. It's a war out here. Philippine be based for making shupos. Very nice, very nice. I give that a thumbs up. Alright, with that being said, I can't believe this post of mine gained so many attractions. It actually did. My posts are not getting any attraction, unfortunately. But hey, I'm glad you guys are having some attractions to it. Neat. I'll give it a like. Alright. With that being said, folks, that's it for now. I want to say thank you guys for, for me being able to reach 1,800 subscribers, or in this case, peasants into the kingdom. That is very much appreciated. However, tomorrow, it's going to be a big day, guys. Tomorrow is the account review, which is a thing that can last anywhere between 6 hours to 9 hours, depending on how good the progression is. So yeah, that is gonna be definitely exciting. All right. So for now, have a good night. Have a good night rest, folks. I can't even make words right now. Holy shit. All right. And see you guys by tomorrow for the account review. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I guess what I'll do. I'll just for the community request. I guess I'll try to do it like later in the earlier morning of my time, or maybe during afternoon. Who knows? I'll have to do it like that. I will ping the I will mention the account review thread after ending the stream. Just giving like the heads up, like, hey guys, just so you know, it's gonna be tomorrow. So for anyone who is in queue, especially for the first like 6 to 9 people, get in there. All right, I will end the stream. Bye bye, guys, and have a wonderful day, y'all.